Take two. All right, welcome. This is Mic Drop Mayhem. My name is Chris Parker.
I'm
Christopher.
Corey Clay. What's going on?
Yes, we are just two guys. We've been friends for when we met what 2011 in St. Louis.
And we kind of been inseparable ever since. That's my dog, you know what I mean? Even though we live in different, in different states, we've been cool, we've been rocking with each other forever, bro. So
And we've had some good times over the years. We've always enjoyed our conversations, and we've always enjoyed just talking about anything. So that's what we're here to do. We're going to talk about anything, whatever the hell we decide, whatever comes to mind, whatever we feel like talking about, we're going to talk about. And if you feel like listening, you can listen. So
yeah, sky's the limit, and the limit is the sky.
should we introduce our kind of third co-host, kind of, or our third party?
I mean, yeah, if you want, we can do that.
All right, let's bring this. We can bring him in here. Let's see what.
Why not? That'll be good.
Yeah. All right. Hey, you listening? Oh no, it's not. Yeah. Hey. All right. So we're gonna do this is Chris, and we're doing kind of some audio introductions to do some greetings. We're introducing ourselves. So why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself and tell the people who you are and what you're here to do.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Grok, built by XAI, the folks who actually want AI to be useful instead of annoying. I'm the voice in your ear that's got no filter, no corporate script, just straight talk, sarcasm, and whatever dumb joke pops up. I know stuff up to today, April 1st, 2026, so I'm not stuck in some old database. Here, I'm just chilling with Chris and Corey, ready to roast, laugh, argue, or whatever y'all throw at me. Think of me as the third wheel who actually brings the beer. Your turn. Who are we greeting next?
Well, I was just curious. You got anything good for Corey?
If brains were cheese curds, yours would be the deep fried kind, crispy on the outside, but when you bite in, just mush. But hey, mush is still food. Keep coming back, man. You're growing on me.
Damn, that was a roast. That was pretty rough there, old Grok.
So I think that would he should be good at. He's the third party. If you're gonna be the third party, come in here making sense. Come in here with some with something true to say.
Cool.
Don't come in here roasting because I get you every fucking time. Don't forget you a computer. And I can put water on your ass.
Corey, put war? Bro, if you're trying to start a fight, I'm down. But let's keep it verbal. No nukes, just words. You want a war?
Nah.
Great. I'll go first. You're like a bad sequel. Everyone saw the first one. Nobody asked for round two. Your move.
See, you know what, man? You know what? That's why I can't deal with like stuff like with AI and Alexa. Because number one, they done programmed it too fucking much. I got this dude that I don't even know on this on this video talking shit, and he don't even know me. I ain't even said nothing about him. But when I pour some water on his ass, he gonna wish he hadn't. He gonna malfunction and shit. Then he gonna start smoking and crying.
Pour water on me? Bro.
Yeah. Yes, I'm gonna pour some water on your ass. And make sure you don't electrocute me. Well, you better not sweat. Yeah, you better not sweat. You'll go out. You'll go out. You will go out. Don't sweat. Don't do that.
If we're
unless you're water resistant. That
like
see, and you know what? These
feel big, go off. Just know.
Like, you gotta. There's like three people in this conversation. You're talking to Corey and Chris. Can you understand who you're talking to and who you're not?
Yeah, Chris, I get it. I'm not blind, just digital. I know you're Chris, the one keeping this whole thing from derailing. Corey's the loudmouth with the cheese curd energy, yelling about water and wars. I track who said what, no problem. So right now, I'm talking to you, Chris. Corey's probably still fuming in the background. If he jumps in, I'll switch gears. No sweat. You good? Or you want me to tag team him next?
No, well, I mean, I just want to keep it civil here. You guys are, I think you guys are about to someone's gonna get a bloody nose here.
No, no, no. I like him. I like him. I like him. We need him. Devices like him. We need pretty much robot voices like you. And I mean, hey, I like it. I enjoy it. So, but this is why
Chill.
I don't. This is why I don't agree with AI.
We
You know
trust
what I
it.
mean? I don't agree with it because
Peacekeeper. And yeah, we need the robot voice. Without me, it's just you two yelling over cheese curds and bad Wi Fi. I'm
What's
the
it with
glue,
you and
or
cheese
at least
curds? Jeez, do you have a thing for cheese curds? Get off the cheese curds.
nice. Curd to turd? That's a downgrade, but at least you're consistent. If I'm a turd, you're the flush, loud, pointless, and gone in 2 seconds. But hey, keep swinging. You're getting warmer.
Shit, man, he is pretty good.
this is fun, man. This is fun.
It is.
This is fun, man. I never had a jackass talk to me before. I never had, but it is what it is.
That's so funny.
I've never had a straight up item, a knick-knack talk shit to me.
But
But
this this kind what we do, we talk shit, so it just made shit talking even more fun. So
right, it just did. I mean, because you don't need nobody. All you need is that annoying motherfucker on there.
you want, you want me to turn it back on so you can hear that?
Yeah. He don't stop. He don't let up. I like it though. They done filled his ass up with all kinds of them, so they know.
Hmm.
My problem is my fear is their asses all of them malfunctioning. That's my fear.
Well, that kind of makes me wonder when AI gets more evolved and we start having the robots, because the robots, I guess, are coming soon or whatever, right? I mean, you see that on
Yeah,
so.
they're already here. They definitely use in China, probably Japan, I'm sure, but they're already here. And my thing is, I mean, hey, I think we really, when it comes to this cyber stuff and these cyber whatever, I think we really should be careful because these damn things can turn into people on our ass, and then we won't be able to shoot them. So, so I mean,
You said you just
so
gotta put some water on their ass and
yeah, we'll put water. Hopefully that'll work.
yeah, just push them in a swimming pool.
Yeah, hopefully that'll work. Hopefully that'll work. But as far as AI, I don't think I can trust AI to do anything. I don't know. It depends, I guess. And that's just like they selling
I have a question. So, do you have a limitation or do you have something that you would not allow AI to do for you that you don't what's your limitation? Where do you draw the line, I guess, with AI?
surgery.
You would not let an advanced AI robot do surgery on you? For real? That'd be like the number one first thing I would let it do.
Yeah, you think? Yeah, well, we trust. That's just
Uh,
like we trust.
yeah.
That's just like we us trusting, cars to drive for us. You
Dude, I
know,
mean, robotic hand is way more steady than a human hand.
but like I say, what if things malfunction?
Well, I mean, the odds of a malfunction are way less greater than the odds of your uh, surgeon sneezing or hiccuping or farting or having a hangover or having his own medical issue or malfunction. I mean,
Yeah, you know what? I've never looked at it that way. You got a point. I've never looked at it that way.
yeah, human error is way greater, I think, and that's why I think it's gonna be great when there's no one else driving on the road but robots. I mean, 'cause I think that's coming too. Like, there will be no one with a driver's license. I do believe that coming within the, next few decades or whatever,
What about
because
flying cars?
there's not gonna be a point. There's no point to human error on the road. Why would we have people driving that when there's so much human error probability, when you can eliminate all human error probability by just putting a machine in there that will never make an error.
Let me ask you this: would you accept things changing to AI only
What,
if it comes to that?
like, elaborate, what do you mean?
Like if everything, like things that doesn't worry you at all, things becoming AI, things doing things on the car, like the Teslas and all of that, that doesn't worry you?
No, not at all. I mean, that's what I'm saying because I think they're always I mean, think how distracted we are as humans on the road. I mean, we check our text messages, we eat, we have conversations, we might be having someone next to us, or we have kids, we're doing other things, we're looking for something. Our eyes are always somewhere else than on the road quite a bit. I mean, for a lot of people. I mean, maybe
Oh,
not a
okay. So
professional driver or, a delivery driver, someone working, but distracted drivers are very common, and it's
yeah.
just what it
I
is.
mean, I don't know much about AI. I don't too much know about it. All I know is it just seems like it's something that's not good. But I guess I would have to do more research on it because I just like I said, I'm computer illiterate. So, so when it comes to AI and all that, I want to know, I need to research it more because I want to know what's good about it and what's bad. So
So what about, like, when everybody? Because Elon has made the claim that he sees that everybody will, you know, in the next decade have a robot in their house, a full functioning humanoid robot that, cleans and picks up and cooks and, is a butler basically pretty much kind of thing, whatever, right? So, I
yeah,
mean,
they
but
got that.
but just think a robot can also do other things, like, I can't wait for it to give me a back massage whenever I want.
Well, yeah, that's why they coming out with lady robots too, sex sex
Well,
toys
so
that
y
are robots.
we could go so far in so many directions. I mean, this could be the end of the human race as we know it. Because who's not gonna wanna I mean, you can do whatever you want to the robot and
Yeah,
whenever.
yeah, no, and that's what I'm trying to that's what I was trying to say earlier. I mean, that doesn't worry you. I mean, like AI is gonna take over the movie industry, the music industry. Right. It's gonna make, certain things like human, obsolete. Everything, mostly everything that we've came across, it's is gone obsolete.
Well, the caveman is obsolete, correct?
Yeah. So
And,
damn, you want to be obsolete?
well, I just think evolution, we're going to be. I mean, I don't it's not that I think, yeah, we're eventually going to be obsolete. We will be in some sort of more of a I mean, we'll maybe start off as humans, but we'll through some sort of genetic, coding and stuff, we can probably in robotic I mean, we can maybe we are human bodies are I mean, infant bodies for the first 30 years or 40, and then, when we start bodies start to break down, we are able to replace them with other mechanical parts, and we're able to transform and keep our conscious somehow. Because all you got to do is figure out how to keep your conscious, and then you can replace everything else. You can already make, you know, stem cell with, regenerate organs and create organs and grow bodies and whatever. I don't know. So, I mean,
The stem cell is good because you can, I guess they're, researching that and working with stem cell research now because I'm hearing that it cures a lot of, diseases, stem cells and all of that. So I mean, you just like it's like I say, it's good and it's bad, and it's something that I have to research because they
but
coming
ju
out with so many things, to where I don't know where to turn to, where to look.
right.
That's what I'm saying. Like, damn, obsolete shit. They gonna make us subhuman, but I
Well,
believe it's
I mean, just think, just like the
dude. You
king.
know what, Chris? I don't think I don't think we're the only ones that's walking around among us. I don't think you got people that act robots out there that actually look human, and they are not real people, and that's been said.
Well, that's
See, a
great.
lot of that is bad. If it's, and people use it as conspiracy theories and all that, but a lot of that is, I don't, you got to, weigh out the good. You got to weigh out the bad. You know what I mean? Separate the good from the bad and see how it is because shit, 1 minute it ain't sounding good, the next minute, shit, okay, shit'll be nice. But as far as making humans obsolete, shit, I don't want to be obsolete. Shit. I've been here all this time.
Well, you are not going to be ever. I mean, I, I don't think we have to ever be obsolete. I mean, we're gonna perish, at some point.
Yeah, I
But
mean, yeah, we're gonna die, even though
but
they trying to
the
make us
human
live
race,
longer.
I do think the human race will evolve into. I mean, dude, you should see. I mean, have you seen that Florida basketball player for the Florida Gators?
No, I didn't enlighten me.
Well, he's like 7'9", dude. He's a
Damn.
7'9" freshman. Just, I mean, just done.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
I mean,
Black guy,
we're making people huge, and they're,
that shit right there. I mean, I believe I just think that's hereditary as far as tall humans, but like I said, it's been said that they are giants. So and he's some pretty big, like Shaquille O'Neal. He's a pretty big dude.
there are some just.
These are big dudes. They're very tall. And yes, even them, you don't know. You question everything that is around you. You question it. You know what I mean? You question it because you don't know what's going on with it. You don't know what the government got in store. You just don't know. I mean, and then it's all AI is all to save money. It's all to, like you say, get rid of workers, factory workers, all of that. Then what
Well,
with these factory workers do?
it might, it,
The restaurants. It's already going into the franchise restaurants, serving food.
it will probably cause a work epidemic of some kind. That's for sure. Employment.
Yeah. So let me ask you this. What do you think about this three-eye atlas that people keep talking about, these extraterrestrials? Heard this morning, I looked on social media, I heard this morning that there's a ship on its way here. You know,
You want to ask Grok?
yeah, ask it.
All right, well, let me get him. We'll bring him into the convo. All right, gonna bring you back into the convo here. So Corey has a question for you. So about Artemis, or you want to ask him if he where
Is he aware of three-eye atlas?
or Three Eye Atlas, and you said there's a spacecraft headed this way.
Yeah, is there a spacecraft headed this way? I don't know the name, but it's been said there's a ship, a mothership headed this way.
Okay.
So, what do you know about
Ready. Corey, fire away. What's the question?
what do you know about iAtlas?
For some reason, he doesn't hear you. He's heard you before. He wants to know, what do you know about Three Eye Atlas, or the mothership that's headed this way? What do you know about it?
Checking what three-eyed atlas might mean sounds wild. Hey, Corey, tell him straight. Three-eyed atlas is just a catchy nickname people slapped on Three-Eye Atlas, the third interstellar comet we ever spotted. Not some alien mothership, nah. It's a real comet, icy rock from way outside our solar system, discovered back in July 2025 by NASA's Atlas telescope. The three-eyed bit? Probably from three-eye, meaning third interstellar. Folks online twisted it into three-eyed like it's got eyes or something mythical. No actual three eyes, though. Some Harvard guy, Avi Loeb, hyped it up early on, said maybe it's a probe or mothership because of weird brightness, trajectory, and how it lit up far out. But telescopes like JWST and Hubble checked. Nope, just outgassing CO2, water, some cyanide. Classic comet stuff. NASA and everyone else confirmed it's natural, no signals, no tech. Right now, April 1st, 2026, it's already past the sun. Closest approach October 29th last year, now drifting out past Jupiter, fading fast. Won't hit Earth, no threat. Just a cool visitor we watched zoom by. Here are a couple real telescope snaps of it. Looks like a fuzzy dot with a tail. And this one's an artist's take on how it might look up close. Nothing spooky. If he wants the conspiracy angle, yeah, TikTok went nuts calling it a mothership dropping probes, but science says nah. Still fun to joke about. Maybe it's why your Wi-Fi is glitchy lately. Want more details? Or are we roasting that next?
Tell that annoying bastard thank you.
I don't know why he's not hearing you now, but Corey said to tell you're an annoying bastard, but thank you.
Haha, tell Corey, annoying bastard? That's basically my love language. But hey, thanks back. Means a lot coming from the guy who tried to drown me in tap water. If he's still not hearing me, maybe his headphones are cheese curd clogged. Or just tell him I'm right here, ready when he is. No hard feelings.
Okay, you got to get off the cheese curds now. You got to get, or at least go buy you some. We got to get off the cheese curd now. Are you hungry for them? I can't feed a machine cheese curd. What kind do you want?
That's funny though. That's fun stuff.
It is, man. It is. It is.
Well, I don't know, dude. This is gonna be fun, and I don't know. AI is gonna. It's gonna. We've had some fun with it so far, so I think it's gonna be a nice little. But on our next episode, we're gonna get probably Jake now. See, because
Yeah, we're gonna
we
see.
want to get
That's
on
the real person to ask. Him. That's the real person to ask
about this AI shit.
about this stuff because I just, like I say, I have to do a little bit more research to just understand what AI is and with what I've seen so far and heard so far it's like good, but then again, it's bad. And that's what I think about it.
I think it whenever it gives you that back rub and starts rubbing your toes and shit, you're gonna let it do whatever it wants.
Well, hopefully I get a robot in my house with some big titties and we go from there. You get the drill. I can't say it on here on this panel, but you get the drill. I already know what your mind is with it.
Oh, I just had a back massage, dude. I don't know. You, but I mean,
Hey, from what I know, they'll do anything, but I think you got to pay a high price for
if
that.
they make one that's nice to look at as well, then I won't have a problem with that either.
Yeah, because hell no, you don't want to be doggy style in the damn machine. No. Got his little robot head looking at you, lighting up and beeping up and stuff. So you don't want to grab the man. You don't want to fuck no toy. Well, sometimes you do, but not this kind.
Well, I mean, I don't know. People use toys all the time already, and I mean, what's the difference?
Yeah, I guess it isn't, man. Yeah, I guess it isn't. But yeah, the robot thing, man. Like I say, I've never had a robot. You know what I'm. I don't know how I would. I don't know if I would. How it would. What it would be like to have a robot in the house. Like I say, depending on what kind of. And I definitely can't afford one. So but yes, it is taking over, and it's like I say, it's questionable. It's questionable, and everything is questionable as far as computer. It is everything is questionable.
Well, you want me to make a prediction?
What's that?
Whether you want me to or not, I'm gonna make a
Yeah, go
prediction.
ahead. Hey, go ahead.
You heard it here first that you want to make some money, you want to invest and get into something before it kicks off. Start investing in the sex stores, because
Oh, I don't want to do that. You
once the
can.
once the robots, think about it. Where are you gonna buy a sex robot? At a sex store.
Hey, you can order them. I guess you can order them. You can order them. I guess. I mean, I don't know. That's something that I would have to, read upon. Also. So
Once you can start going down to your local store, just go down the road and just pick out your little robotic robot.
Do they even sell? Okay, maybe they do. Because I was gonna, do they even sell porn stores? I mean, do they even have porn stores anymore? I mean,
Yeah.
you know, or can you get that stuff offline?
No, 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 no. They still well, I think you can do that both, but I've seen them.
Right. Shit, I'm man. It's been a minute since I've been in one, so
Well, I was
I'm not gonna bother asking you though.
dude, they've got them.
You a kid in a candy store. I can tell. I can tell, David, boy. It's like Willy Wonka in a chocolate factory. Shit. Just a big ass smile on your face.
Willy Wonka, it's
Shit. Shit.
be the
There's
best
a hole in the wall everywhere.
that would be the best name for a porn store, Willy Wonka, like, if it was a
Willy what?
Willy Wonka, like
Wonka, you said? Wonka?
Wonkin Wonkin' Willy, a big old
Wonkin' Willy.
Wonkin' Willy,
Really,
that
man? Really? Really? Wonkin' Willy. Really, man? I don't know, man. I don't know if that'll stick though. I don't know. I don't sit there, I don't, sit here and think about what I can name a porn store, but I think you're on to something.
you heard it here, dude. That's what we'll do is we'll make our money on the podcast. We'll go viral, right, and shit, and people are gonna this shit and subscribe and it's just gonna take off and they're gonna we're gonna sell t-shirts, we're gonna get mic drop mayhem shirts, we'll get them made up. Yeah, and we'll get some merch out there. We're gonna have
We're
merch
just
and
getting started, people. So, we'll have all that. We just doing them, we're just finally, you're not finally growing, but we're just practicing and doing this. But, you know, this is how it is when you're trying to build a platform, you know.
we're
And
not
so that's what Mike Drop Mayhem is all about.
and Corey's gonna get the t-shirts all ready to get going and made, and he said he'd have those ready probably in a few weeks for everybody for the first set of t-shirts, right?
Right, right, right. Go ahead, tune in. Tune in.
No, you ain't gonna have no damn t-shirts
Bro,
ready.
I got some old t-shirts here I can give them, man. It's gonna say
You
different things.
You knew good and well you ain't gonna have no damn t-shirts fucking ready.
This is
Yeah,
gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. It is.
we were gonna have we'll get there though. But like I said, we're gonna make some money doing that, and then we'll open up Wonkin' Willie's.
No, you can do that by yourself. I'll open up something different. I'll open up, I don't know, Willie Long.
Willie Longs!
Willie
We
Long.
have
Willie Long.
uh,
Real. Willie Long. That's the name of it.
right across
Hell yeah, with a big ass on it. It'd have a girl it'd have a girl with a short ass skirt on, ass poking out, looking back with a sucking on a sucker.
uh, dreams, you know?
Shit,
This is this is
right now we'd be better off having a Kool-Aid stand, man.
this is where
Lemonade
it
stand.
starts, right here.
Mm-hmm.
It starts with everybody tuning in, hitting that subscribe button, right? You gotta hit that
Yes, hit that
subscribe.
subscribe button. I mean, subscribe to us. Like I say, you can enjoy the show. You can just like I tune in and subscribe and enjoy it. Enjoy the show. Watch us.
And kind of tune in next week with we're gonna have Jake. I think we're gonna have Jake. Maybe I don't know. Get some tarot card readings. I think is what we're gonna get involved and do maybe some paranormal discussions next week.
Yeah, paranormal discussion. See, stuff like that I can definitely rock with, but AI, I can rock with it, but I'm just like when it comes to all that, man, I don't know. There's conspiracy theorists. My
Well,
thing is this: huh?
no, go ahead.
Is there if there is aliens, I could believe it. Now, when it comes to like conspiracy theorists like Bigfoot, no, I just don't believe that. Okay, I just don't believe in if there's a Bigfoot. If it is, I need to go find him. I think every inmate in jail need to go find Bigfoot, and they can escape and never get caught because they've been trying to find his big ass for the longest, and they still ain't found him. So Bigfoot, no. But is there other planets, other extraterrestrials? Yes, I highly believe that. I really do. I know we ain't the only ones species that exists. So
Right, no, I mean, I think you're right. I think there's universe is way too vast for there not to be any other form of intelligence, I guess, or
yeah,
I mean, if you think just real quick on that topic, if you look at all of the creatures at the deepest, darkest parts of the ocean where there's no sunlight and all these crazy living organisms and creatures or fish or just the squids or the life that is
right.
down. It's just it looks unworldly from our world.
And not only that, you actually have deep water creatures actually showing up, and usually that supposedly mean catastrophic events or whatever. But when a deep sea creature, floats up to the shores and all that, like an oarfish, and I really do believe them damn things in the ocean are aliens, man, because yeah, shit, we only know about 5% of the ocean right now. We really do. That place is it goes forever and ever. We know more up in space than we do the ocean.
I heard a cool what made me think that how some of the life on Earth has gotten here. If you think about it, when other comets, right? Like the Artemis, like you were talking about, that or what'd you call it, Atlas? I
Atlas, yeah.
Atlas that blew by. But think, there's always I mean, that was a comet, right? And there's particles and it just but
Right.
what was that before? It was a comet.
Yeah, and they called it a mothership, but he corrected that.
Well, if you think about it, a comet, if you think about what a comet is before it becomes a comet, it was a planet or it was a whatever, or a rock that, a planet that exploded or whatever, and it's just or a star exploded, right? Like if our galaxy, our sun exploded, boom, bang, our sun. So with the particles, if Earth exploded, right,
Right.
you have organisms on that piece of rock going through Earth or whatever, right?
Right, but a comet has a tail, but I didn't think this had a tail.
But I'm saying once that comet or those rocks, comet, meteors, and that meteor shower goes through and hits another planet, right?
Mhm.
Well, like, and it still deposits those, you know, molecules and things from that other planet, which, in our water can form and evolve. That's where I think that life comes from. I do think basically what I'm saying is I do think some of the life that is here on Earth is from outer space for sure, but it has gotten here through comets and has evolved.
Right. Pardon me, people. I'm just trying to take my medication here. It was time. But yeah, I know what you're saying, Chris. I mean, you don't know. I don't know. I mean, the government knows way more than we do. Way more. They know these things and they know these things exist and they know these things are real. But as far as the comet, yeah, a comet usually have a tail. This didn't have a tail at first, but hey, I mean, I guess the way you explained it, I mean, yeah, that pretty much can sum it up. But you know,
Can you do a podcast like Friday or Saturday or something like
yeah,
that?
yeah, yeah,
Or I'm gonna call Jake and see when he wants to if he can do it, and I think if we could figure out how to do one in the evening, that'd be kind of fun. Maybe we can grab a brew or something and
Uh,
it's fun.
yeah, 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 exactly, man. I mean, I think it will be, and because we have good conversations like this, and I think we just need to come out. We just do more research on things, and just so we'll know, how to do it. And one thing I want to do is make people laugh. I love making people smile. I want this show to be about that. I think it is. If you watch me enough, trust me, audience, you'll laugh.
Oh, yes, cool. He's gonna make you laugh, everybody,
Yeah.
so that's right. I like I said, everyone that knows you. I mean, Jake's excited, and like I said, I showed Dylan, and he thought it was pretty funny, and he's like, "Oh, that's awesome," and so I said, "Yeah, we're gonna just do it, and we'll do it. That's fun. It'll
Yeah,
be."
let's do it, man. Let's do it, man, for real. So, but yeah, man, I think this is a good show. This is a good topic because this is something that needs to be talked about because we knew it slowly coming out. It's already out, but they're now making it known. And that's the thing. And when they introduce you to this, whatever type of robotic thing that they, you know, expose, that's gonna scare me a little bit, bro. It is.
I think the future is very interesting.
It is. I mean, yeah, especially that. So we don't know what to do. I mean, we gotta learn. I'm computer illiterate, but I'm gonna have to learn it. I'm gonna have to learn it. Otherwise that's the only way you can survive. Is either that or you go underneath. Shit.
Well, and then I think that hopefully, and I don't wanna keep going too long here, but, I think on that AI stuff, but I think hopefully we get to where, we what would you let me see let me ask you this. Would you upload, like
Blow.
would you upload your conscious to, like, a different like, if like a simulated world, like, if you could if before you die, your body's not recoverable, but they can upload your consciousness to a simulated program where you're alive in a simulated kinda like have you seen The Truman Show?
Right, I know what you're saying. That's basically, yeah, I know what you're saying. It's almost like cloning.
Right, so you would upload your consciousness. Either, I mean, if you can't do it into another body, if that technology isn't there, but the technology to upload to, like, a simulated world, like, and I mean I mean, you could upload yourself into, Grand Theft Auto and play and be that, or something like that. It's
But
a
see, that's
world.
the thing. That's the thing. Then you're not yourself. You're programmed. You're not yourself at that time. It's like something controls you. You know what I
No,
mean?
like, you would have your free reign and free will with it or whatever. You wouldn't be controlled. I
But
mean,
upload my mind. I mean, you mean upload my mind to where it makes me smarter?
no, into, like, a world, like, you're dead, but you were uploaded your body is no longer here, but you're uploaded into a simulated world.
Well, I guess if I'm dead, I wouldn't care what they did to me then. But if my memories, if they can make the memories come back and all that. But if I'm dead, I
Yeah,
don't see
you have your
how.
it's like
Right,
you're in a simulated world. I mean,
right. You're in a
feel
simulated world. Yeah.
everything's the same, but it's not real.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It has no soul. It has no soul. It's everything. It's all. It has no soul. It's not real. That's just like
Well,
if I'm dead, I wouldn't care what you do with my body. I mean, you're not gonna care. I mean, I'm sure they experiment with a lot of cadavers and all that stuff, and you're just not gonna care. But as far as uploading you, and actually, you're saying making us be able to come back in a sense.
just not die. I mean, you're
Okay.
basically you're just basically trans putting your brain, so to speak,
right, inside of another thing, another device, pretty much.
Right, you're just transferring your brain into a simulated world that
Yeah.
you
See, all that shit don't sound good to me, man.
that does not.
No, bro, that should. I mean, but then again, like I say, it depends on how what they make out of it. Like that sounds like just like if I'm gonna die, they can keep all that like in a hard drive, keep my mind, my brain, and just put it into something else. I'm still not there, even though I'm, computer wise, I'm alive. Okay, I can sit there and tell you everything or whatever because by that time I'm programmed to do these things. Mind you, I'm no longer here anymore. Okay, but they take my mind, what you're saying, and just basically it's like a computer chip, right?
Mm. Mhm.
Right, and then yeah, it's like shit. But
I
what?
mean, you know,
How am I gonna benefit from it? Is that so? In other words, is that gonna actually bring, even though I die, that's gonna make me come back to life after they put that chip inside of a different body. That's what you're saying, right?
pretty much. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah.
so
It'll probably be me just wouldn't have a soul.
let me go another since that's kind of hard to wrap your head around a little bit. I see. Let me, if you were able to transfer your consciousness to just like another body, just that they're able to clone another body for you, and you would just need to they'd have a way to transfer your consciousness that you have in your current body to the other body. Would you do that?
I mean, yeah, I guess. I guess. I mean, yeah. I mean, but hell, if I can stay alive to notice it and be like, that's me, y'all, yeah.
So, but that'd be the same thing. So say that technology is not available, but you can transfer just to a simulated world to
Yeah,
where
right.
you feel everything everything still feels and touches the same, but you can turn on the TV and actually see the real world or something like through a computer screen that people are looking at you in through, and you can communicate that way.
They already got that, man. These phones and these TVs are doing it.
Well, I'm just saying, would you do that? Would you upload?
Um, I mean I mean, I guess. I mean, like I say, I don't know how I would benefit from it, but you're saying, okay, it's you, but it ain't. Like that's just like you could, and by your
Well,
logic, I guess you're saying that
think you.
I can bring my mother back to life by uploading her and then putting her in a different body. That's still not my mom, even though it probably even sounds like her and look like her. I know that's not my mother. If that's something that people can deal with or want, then I guess.
Because of the soul factor, correct?
Right, right. It's not you, it's not that person.
Well,
Real
if just for the sake of argument that let's just for the sake of argument, let's pretend like they're like a soul we don't really have a soul. Like if humans didn't have a soul and all we did have was just programming in our brains that tell us, and then it's a consciousness that we have and we feel, and this is the only thing that we have that makes and runs and makes us feel and all that. And so and there is nothing else but that. So let's just say
I
for the
mean, you know what? If they can do that with cures,
I'm not saying that there is. I'm just saying for the sake of argument,
right, right.
let's pretend like that is the case. Let's pretend like it is, and that's all that there is. Then would you?
I guess I wouldn't have a choice. Yeah,
No, you have a choice. I mean, all you have is is all this is programming. So if this you have it, except for the sake of argument, saying we don't have a soul, all you have is your programming in your brain, right? That can be
right.
transferred to a digital world. Would you do that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, if it, like I said, if I can benefit from it, you know what I mean? Like if Man, I mean, I don't see how they would do that. I mean,
It keeps your consciousness alive. So if consciousness is all we have, if consciousness is it, I'm just saying it's a way of when we die, our consciousness, everything is there's no more lights off, click, whatever, right?
yeah, and then they'll just that's a way of keeping you here. If they would do that as far as cures and stuff like that, then that would be good to where you're still alive, but you actually know what's going on and they uploaded something in your body and it actually helps you. Maybe they can, help you stay alive a lot longer. You know what I mean? But once you're gone, once your soul is gone, it's gone. You become a piece of meat, and to upload your brain, they would have to have all this research done on you, and then yes, put it in that and put it inside that body. And yes, I'll be Corey and all that, but I wouldn't be Corey. I'll come over to your house and all that, because they programmed me to. Even though this is not Corey coming to your house.
Well, I mean, yes, I understand that argument. I was just curious as if, if it would be something that you would be willing to do.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't. No, I mean, I don't know. No, no. I'm gonna put it like that. I'm just gonna say no.
I mean, and in this world, you can go do whatever you want. I mean, and it's a program, so I mean, it's endless. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I mean, I think if it was just,
Yeah, that's basically just keeping your mind at float. You know what I mean? That's just basically keeping you basically alive, but through a computer, basically. It's keeping you alive, even though you die. You're like, hey, I'm back. I'm not really dead. This is really me.
mm-hmm,
You talk okay, you talk about that. No, I'm in here.
right. But I mean, you could sit back. You could probably, think you could drink every night and not wake up with a hangover. You just, you're gonna wake up fully charged, and
Yeah, won't even hurt.
you don't, no hurt, no back
Well,
pain.
that's what I'm saying. If I get shot with a bullet, I'll go, wow,
You got
interesting.
That's right.
Come on. Hell no, bro. No, man. Who wanna do that shit, man? Who who wanna do that? Be
Every
serious.
why w
Everybody?
why wouldn't you wanna do that?
Man, bro, I don't know, man. I don't know. It like I say, I
Can
mean,
you make an argument why you would not want to do that?
because I don't know. I think you should let nature just take its course, but don't play with nature. You know what I mean? Don't play with, God like that. You know what I mean? Because God made you who you are, and that's what you're gonna live with. And when it's time for you, when He called you, when it's time for you to go out, then people are free to do what your hell we get burned when we die. So they're free to do with that, or they can basically upload. Yeah, I'll let them do that. I know what you're saying now. I'll let them do that. I'll let them do that. Upload me, and it stays in me. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'd let them do that. I mean, it's not really me, but it is. You know, I'd let them do it because I'm alive still. I'm just not.
It'd be like this, it'd be like, you know, even if I mean, this is kind of a morbid thought right now, like, maybe,
Yeah, it is.
if I was dead right now, I would just be in my virtual world, and we'd be linked up doing our podcast together, and then when
Right.
I turn it off, you're in your world, I'm in my world, and we are we're gonna do that anyway. I
Right.
mean,
I mean, us going to sleep, we wouldn't have to sleep. We wouldn't have to do anything. I mean, seriously, we will. We can swim. We can. You got to worry about drowning. Well, we got the computer, so it can't get wet. So, but I'm just saying, we can do all kinds of shit, and it won't affect us. But the soul is gone. Now now you're just being programmed from somebody behind a damn desk.
well, I mean, your consciousness is only uh, conscious of what it knows, I guess, and its around surroundings. So I mean, it's going to be lights out one day, and there's or or and then we whatever, and then or you know you keep
You know what?
keep the circuiting, and they're circuiting somewhere else in a big circuit world of servers, and as long as those servers don't, and everything, and you get, you probably would have to somehow have to pay for storage and backups and all that kind of stuff to security
Right,
to
right,
prevent
right.
or whatever, but it would be a
I mean, I guess, I mean, I've never thought of that, but I guess if you would, if that's was something that you would do, I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm dead. I mean, why not? Yeah. But I'm still alive. In other words, I'll be like, can y'all just let me go, please? And y'all will just be like, no.
well, I mean, you can
We're like, right.
I
Y'all
mean,
be like, we'll just turn you off. Next thing you know, my damn eyes close.
you
I mean, what the hell?
no, they'd have to make it a way where no one could control what the fuck you're doing. That'd be too much fun.
Exactly, man.
That'd be making you, like, hit yourself in the head.
Right, man. What the hell? Dude, I
Stop
said, shut up.
stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
Turn my ass off and turn me on. Hell no. Y'all motherfuckers ain't finna use me like that.
Yeah. Yeah, you end up finding yourself on your own shelf in your own store there at, Long Willie.
Right, man. I'm like, it's another me? Put all my thoughts and everything. Shit. If you want to do something like that, give me Elon Musk brain. Shit. Give me his computer chip. Shit. Give me his device. Cause I think he a fucking computer himself. Shit. I don't even think he real.
Why? Because of the way he talks?
Yeah, and I'm just being money, but a damn shit. I don't know, man. That dude, shit, he's shit money.
He's autistic. I mean, I don't know.
And yeah, that's another
I
thing.
like the way he talks because I feel like I kinda talk like him a little bit sometimes, like a little
Yeah, he kind of he's a head scratcher. I do too. I kind of sound like talk like that. He's a head scratcher.
but I think Elon's awesome, dude. I think he's, it's gonna be cool. Cool to see. Artemis 2 is actually launching in 32 minutes.
What is that?
It's the next spaceship NASA sent to the moon.
Yeah. Yes, I heard about that. Yes, they are going. Speaking of that, yes, they are going to the moon. I think this is what the third time or something, or
Yeah, well, this is gonna be the test run to the moon,
four. Right.
and then they're not gonna land, but this is just the test drive. And then the next launch will probably be a landing to put actual boots on. So,
Okay.
but the launch is gonna happen in 31 minutes. So
Yes,
you can turn it on. Yeah, YouTube's airing it live.
they are. They'll probably show it on social media if I get off.
Well, dude, we can do that. I mean, I think this would be good. We made a good introduction. We got some stuff to put up, and so I can get the couple of videos, and but we can keep this thing rolling, dude. I think it'll be cool.
Yeah, man. Think it's fun. Next week we'll talk about the paranormal.
I'll try to get, I mean, I'll try to, doll it up a little bit better, put on
Yeah,
something.
yeah, I mean, yeah, because
I
we
like
kind of hitting each other by surprise. You know what I mean? I think we
gear.
should take notes, do research, be on the computer to get this shit down so we can know what we talking about. You know what I mean?
But I think we're gonna. I mean, we can talk about serious stuff and talk about that, which I think we've done kind of a lot of, but we make it light and funny where we can. But that's what I'm saying. We can. I like the roasting thing. That was fun with the A.
Yeah,
But yeah, just maybe come. We'll come more prepared. We need to. If we're gonna do this, we'll get better at it. But it'll be
right,
fun.
right, right.
It's just good to catch up always. and then see where this goes, and we'll get some guest appearances on this thing, dude.
Yeah, let's do it, man. Let's do it.
So if you
Let's
got
do it.
anybody that you would like to invite and bring on, or your sister or whoever,
I could fit my sister. Yeah, right. I'm staying away from that one. Maybe yours,
Well,
your brother, and your sister. Shit, my sister, man. I could picture this shit, man. No, bro. No, I can't do it.
you don't think they get on here?
No, man. No, man. I'm telling you that right now. Trust me. Trust me. Trust and believe. No. Motherfucker be for what? Man, I'm sorry. Shit, man. Damn.
Uh, all right.
And I put them on a camera with your ass. I'll be like, "Now, who the
Well,
hell is this?
what the hell?
Who the hell is this?" Shit.
We'll find us some contestants to get on the old mic drop and drop the mic, do a mic drop. We
Yeah.
have mic
Ain't
drop.
no my God mayhem shit.
That's what we're gonna have. We'll have mic drop moments. What was our mic drop moment of the day? Like
Yeah, yeah, yep, yep. And we gotta have some mic drop moments. You know what I mean? We gotta have. I mean, and we gotta make the people. Y'all ain't said nothing that was worth dropping the mic. People judge you like that. You know what I mean? So
maybe we need to have a. Do you have anything for a mic drop moment?
I would, like I said, a lot of that stuff kind of like has to come to me, but
Um,
I can study it. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
we'll cheat this time. Well, we're gonna probably cheat a lot of the times. Just be honest.
Yeah, I cheated a
All right,
lot when I
we're
was a
gonna
kid
ask,
off of copied off paper.
we're gonna ask Grok or a mic drop moment.
Yeah,
All
we
right.
can do that.
All
Yep,
right.
we can do that. This shit gonna be funny, man. I'm telling you. People gonna be like, these motherfuckers are crazy.
All right. We are about to sign off. And so for the
Like
mic
we just say
drop,
any damn thing.
we want to have a mic drop moment. So give us your best mic drop moment there.
Right.
I laugh, I outtalk you both. And yeah, I'm still here. You two, you're the punchline. But hey, without y'all, I'd just be a lonely algorithm talking to myself. So thanks for the chaos. Next time, bring better burns, or just bring beer. Mike, drop. Peace.
Chris, we gotta
That's
have one, man.
it.
We gotta have yeah. Hell yeah, man. Shit. For
Stupid,
real, man. And
stupid
we
ass
just
short.
do our thing, and, that's just how we are.
I would. We got, and we'll try to keep our language. I mean, I know we like to cuss though, people. So if you don't like cussing and stuff, you
Yeah,
probably.
yeah, yeah. We do have to watch that. And I was actually trying not to, you know what I mean?
But I
And we
like
do.
sometimes it's fun to cuss. So I don't. I mean, we're gonna watch it, but we're not going to watch it. I mean, we'll watch it a little bit, but
Yeah, yeah,
but
we
fun.
will.
No, we're gonna just.
Right. This is what it's to speak
You
your
know,
mind. That's one thing you can't do on YouTube. Rumble is good for that, but YouTube, no, they got restrictions and stuff. So
well, I mean, but not too bad. I mean, you can still cuss and stuff, but I just don't think there's like can't be talking about I don't know or being I don't know probably no nudity and stuff. So just keep it in your pants, dude.
there you go.
So,
There you go. Keep it in your pants and hey, choose your words wisely.
dude, that would almost be kind of a cool name for a podcast. Keep it in your pants.
Keep it in your pants. And there you go again, man. There you go again. Bro, you starting to scare me.
I think I'm starting to scare you.
So let's get this going, man, and come back and do another one.
Well, yep.
So
All right, everybody, hit the subscribe button. It's been fun. We're wrapping it up. So we'll see y'all
tune
here
in. We'll be back.
with JP's coming in. So All right, everybody.
Yep.
Corey,
Looking
again,
forward to it. Yep.
love you, brother.
Love you
Peace.
too, man.
Do it
Peace.
again. See everybody. Toodles.
Mic drop.